Okay, just so we understand this further, can you give us examples of current display technology?
So there, if you look around the display, we see a cell phone, we have a TV. They are very flat
Mm-hmm.
and kind of brittle and heavy and into the size, and it cannot actually make it thin enough to make them flexible or cover them a very curved surface. So those are the present technique we have. They are kind of limited in terms of um, how they display any image or a display a video, because they are still based on a very flat, thick, bulky surface like we see on the TV or our cell phone. And basically what it has a white light at the back side,
Mm-hmm.
and it has some preferentially filter on top of it so that it can actually create some color we see. But the color nature generates doesn't really function like that manner. It actually has some kind of surface micro nano structuring, so that when the ambient lights incident on those surface, it actually preferentially absorbs some of the light. The remaining portion of the light actually reflects back, which actually gives us some kind of sense of color, or we call it color perception.
Right. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. How thin exactly is this skin-like display? If you could compare it to the display of a television, perhaps, just to give us a
Right.
sense.
Right. So if you see a television, it is quite thick
Mm-hmm.
because the majority part of it is the white backlighting and the backside.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes the maximum space.
Right.
But the one we are working or develop, it is based on a very nano structure. So we're talking about 30 nanometer of pattern. So overall, we are talking about a few micron thick. So given an example, a human hair is about 100 micron
Mm-hmm.
thick in radius diameter. So the whole display we are talking about is few micron thick. So you can actually put that few micron layer on top of any surface, and that should be able to do your image formation, which you call this.
Right. And can you talk a little bit about the various applications for this innovation?
So we are looking at few directions. Like one is your e-newspaper, like a e-books,
Mm-hmm.
where you actually have a thin, flexible surface where you can read newspaper or magazines, all kinds of news articles. That one. Then also you can actually anywhere you need a surface where you need to change color or create some kind of pattern or image, like your display billboards, where you don't really need a very big display to be mounted.
Watch the remaining show on ITV Gold. Subscribe to ITV Gold on Time Warner Cable channel 1539. ITV Gold is America's first full-time television channel that caters to the South Asian community. Your favorite dramas with English subtitles. Watch movies, back-to-back songs, award-winning local news coverage, and much, much more. Subscribe to ITV Gold on Time Warner Cable channel 1539, part of the 8-channel combo pack for $39.95. And our East Coast viewers can also subscribe to ITV on RCN channel 476 and Cablevision on channel 1168.